Okay, so this is the second test, all right? I already did the first test with the Nikon 1J5 with the 18 to 35. This is 18 to 50 equivalent, but it's at 4K 30. So I got my dummy battery that I ordered yesterday through Amazon, and this is what you use for your Canon, okay? So I had one for the R6 Mark II. Now I have one for the R5C, okay? Overnight. Unreal. But this is the funny thing. I ordered this later, okay, for a buddy of mine, David Sailors and me, because we're into Leica. And these mounts are adapters. No, it's not. That'll come tomorrow. Sorry, David. Got a little ahead of myself. These are the batteries that I want for my Leica M8. And they came today. So I'm happy about that. So I got 2 extra batteries. I got up to 4. One is kind of, it's not showing it, but it's working. So it's not communicating correctly with the Leica. But still, I'll put that in the battery charger. It'll take about 3 hours for brand new batteries to charge. But what this video is about is not me doing an unboxing, but doing a vlogging test, okay? So right now I'm at 18 millimeters. I could go all the way to 50, but I'm not. And you know what? I don't know if I have the stabilization on. Let me check real quick, okay? And as usual, I got it going correctly. This is on a dummy battery, by the way. So I'm getting mine in about a couple of weeks for the J5. But it doesn't matter because the reason why I get dummy batteries is I don't want to use the external camera batteries, especially when the items aren't being made anymore. So to make the batteries last longer, you don't charge and discharge and you keep using them. You get a dummy battery and you don't worry about it. So I'm walking around, I got this big long cord. I'm at 18 millimeters. And I think I'm bigger in this setup compared to, so I think the J5 is a 2.7 crop. I think this is a 2.5. I don't know, I have to look at it. But anyway, it might be the same. I don't think it's a 2.7, but it looks sharp. I like this white camera on this black frame. I mean, it just pops. It's beautiful. So I'm just walking around. I already showed you a little unboxing. David, I'll get you the Photo-C adapter. It has an aperture control ring on the adapter. And that's the problem with Nikon F-mount lenses on the Leicas, okay? I think it's for the L, all right? Not for the M, okay? I did get me an adapter for the M because I got an M8. I don't know if you have one, but that's all manual, okay? So with our SLs, he has the, I think, SL2, I have the SL2S. When I put the 16 to 35 on there, the F mount, it was like an F32 to 22, whatever. I tried different settings. And what I did was I went into the user or the camera settings for identifying the lens. And usually you have that turned off, okay? In this case, I would recommend using the 16, I think 18, 21, something like that, and it was all F4. So I put it on that one and it worked the best. it was still like an F22 and stuff, so I played with the ISO, the exposure compensation. You just got to play with it. But I think this adapter should solve all problems. I got the older adapter that doesn't have the control ring. This one does. I'm sending it to you as a gift, and you don't have to worry about buying it, okay? Just give me your address and I'll take care of it. But anyway, one-inch sensor. What do you think? It's pretty good. It's a little bit longer video. There's my dog. She's looking at something. So, I'm going to do a little zoom, okay? And I got the heat temperature on high. I've noticed that when I do long videos on the Nikon 1, when I finish the video, and if it's kind of warm outside, then I'll say, hey, camera's overheating or something like that. It's never done that while I'm recording. It never shuts down. It always waits until I finish, and then it'll shut down to cool off, which is fine, okay? But if you notice, I'm in here. So let's do the 35 millimeter. 18, 31, 33, 34, 35. Same thing, okay? So if you get close up, I have to hold my arm out. You know, with the 2.5 crop, it is a little bit smaller than the 2.7 on J1 5, okay? I think this is a 2.5 crop. But still, this is 4K30. So, how does my voice sound? You know, I did not check to see. And also the fact that I don't have a ball head on it, so I'll fix that too. But with the ZV-1, I don't usually use a ball head on it. I got one in the bag. And that way I can put it in my little bag right here. And this is a neat bag. So I got my extra batteries, an external plug, my external battery, and by the way, that's at 1.5 amp, 5 volt, 1.5 amp, I believe. Let's see if it has any. And it plenty of charge. It's get me days of doing video. Got the SD card, the battery. I got 3 more in here. Nope, I don't have the ball head. Okay, it's back in the office. But I got a battery charger, okay? And I got one for my RX100 5. I don't know if you saw all that, but anyway, this is 35 millimeter. What do you think? So I already walked around vlogging. Picture quality should be good. There should be enough for you to watch, even if it's, oh gosh, about 3 minutes on this clip and about 5 minutes on the other one. But thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, folks. Have a wonderful day. Well, let me put it back to 18 millimeters. Okay, picture quality is still good. I like the zoom. It's not too fast. And just one more test walking around. Destabilization is on. It's dynamic active. So we can compare it with the J1, the J5, Nikon 1 J5. And that has stabilization on the lens and inside the camera. So, maybe an 8-year-old camera versus a 1-year-old camera. More features on this one. You have more settings. You have a good-looking face and stuff, settings in here. Nikon 1 has it also. So it's amazing. Anyway, that's enough of this. I'm going to show you one last thing in the mirror, just to show you how cool this camera looks with this setup, and show you a little bit on how I set up. So you get nice waste bag. I'll turn on the light. Okay, so I showed you just about everything that's in there. Okay, but look how cool this is. And if I go something like this, and you look at the back, look at that. So the back part of the camera is black, and I like that color. I think you can see it. I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I'm not doing a very good job, folks. Here, let's do it this way. Okay, there we go. And I'll bring it a little bit closer. There's the back of the camera. Isn't that cool? And then you can see the front. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye, folks.